Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Michelle Fondin and I'm the author of Twin Flame Romance, The Journey to Unconditional Love. All of my books are available in paperback, Kindle, and Audible books. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you for subscribing below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications, and thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. I do readings, 30, 60, and 90-minute readings, twin flame romance, general readings, life path and purpose. You can book that at my website, michellefondinauthor.com. And don't forget to download the free Twin Flames affirmation meditation. The link is below to download that for free. Welcome to the Timeless Pick a Pile reading, where you can join in at any time and you're going to pick a specific pile. The question we are getting answered today is, what does my twin flame want me to do right now? What does my twin flame want me to do right now? To that end, you can pick pile 1, which is the Rhondonite right here, pile 2, which is the Amazonite, or pile 3, which is the red Jasper. The timestamps are below and you can go ahead and pick your pile. Welcome, pile 1. You've picked the Rhondonite stone. We're going to begin by saying a blessing over the reading. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, twin flames, guardian angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, the person in pile number 1 wants to know what their twin flame wants them to do right now. So to that end, we are going to get a first tarot card that is going to represent the overall arching meaning of this reading for today. So this is what your twin flame wants you to do. There might be some actions you need to take personally or actions you need to take for the twin flame journey. And this is what your person is needing you to do. We have got the Justice card. Whenever I see the Justice card, the word that I think of is balance or recalibration. There is this sense that your person wants you to regain balance, recalibrate. I'm also hearing legal affairs, getting your legal affairs in order, twin flame. Now, whether this means financial legal affairs or getting that divorce that you've been promising to get or going through with that legal separation, I feel like there is, for some of you, this isn't for all of you, but I feel like there are some legal affairs, pile 1, that you are really needing to take care of. For others of you, it could simply mean like bringing balance back into your own life, bringing balance back into this twin flame connection. But let's go ahead and get a qualifier for this card, the Justice card, pile number 1, in what your twin flame wants you to do right now. Now, in addition to that, this is a major arcana card. So in a video on learning tarot, and I'll put the link right here, I actually outlined the differences between the major arcana and the minor arcana suit. So angels and guides for pile number 1, can you please give us a qualifier for this Justice card that is sitting right here? Yeah, you know, we have the Ace of Spring, which is interesting because I asked, what does your twin flame want you to do right now? And literally the Ace of Spring, Ace of Wands, Ace of Fire is about you jumping to action, actually taking action. Aces represents beginnings of action. And if you are needing to take action on certain things having to do with your finances, again, I'm hearing something really weird with your finances, like legal action, paying off a debt, something like that. But there's something that you're needing to do to jump forward and take action. It could mean like you're going to go for that promotion, go for that job change. But I really feel like there's this jump to action that is required of you, which is so funny because like it's really like moving forward and really being fearless. Now let's get one more card that's representative of what your twin flame wants you to do right now in the moment. Because, I mean, these are pretty action-oriented cards. So we have the Five of Spring. Now, the Five of Spring, Five of Wands, is about conflict or competition. This could be simply a healthy competition, right? Like competing against somebody else to get a job. Like you finally apply for the job of your dreams, but there are like 500 applicants that have also applied to this dream job, and it's about you fighting to get to the top of this, like, you know, doing everything you can to make sure that your CV, your resume is tip-top shape. And this is also about sorting out the problems, taking action to sort out the problems that seem to be plaguing you. Again, this is going back to justice. It really is. It's going back to justice. I feel like you're needing to fight for yourself, fighting for your rights, fighting for your legal rights, something like that. There's something to do with you really having to be assertive, taking action, and fighting for your own rights in something legal. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, let's see. These are the messages of love cards, and in love, I want to see what your twin flame wants you to take action on, because what do they want you to do now? What do they want you to do moving forward? This is a challenging journey, as I'm sure you already know, but there's something your twin flame is wanting you to do. The first thing that came through is be in the present, but dream of the future. Be in the present, but dream of the future. Now, I feel that you've been too much into the future. You've been dreaming too much into the future and not remaining enough into the present moment. Because I see all of these action cards here with the Justice, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands, I feel like your life is in a little bit of an upheaval right now because you've been too much in the dream state and not enough in the 3D physical world where you need to be solving your problems, solving these issues, getting that dream job, working out the legal issues, fighting for the pay that you need, fighting for the job that you need. Let's see what else. What does your twin flame want you to do right now in this connection? Appreciate this moment. Yeah, more about present moment, twin flame. That's another card about the present moment. It says, appreciate this moment. This is present moment awareness. Present moment awareness. I'm saying it again because for some reason, pile one, I think that you don't get this. You do not get this. You future cast a lot. You either worry about the future or you stay in daydream mode about the future, but you skip over the present moment, maybe because the present moment is really painful for you. There are too many problems to be sorted out, too much 3D stuff to be sorted. And your twin flame is like literally these two cards together. Your twin flame wants you to remain in the present moment right now. Right now, right here, right now is where it's at. Take care of your life now. Take care of the problems you're having now. Sort things out right now. So what else does your twin flame want you to know that you need to do? What do they want you to do right now? Gratitude. Yeah, again, more present moment awareness. More present moment awareness. It's so crazy. You can't make this stuff up. It says, be grateful for all that you have. This is more a lesson in present moment awareness, because if you are ultra focused on the right here, right now, what is happening, you can have appreciation for what you already do have because you're aware of it. When you are future casting, you're not rooted in the present moment and you're not thankful and you're not grateful for the things that are happening in your present. Now, if you are looking at your present moment and going, like, there are way more problems than good things in my present moment, then start by having gratitude for the difficult things. Start by having gratitude for like every challenge that is coming your way with this 5 of spring, every challenge that is coming your way, because it's in having gratitude for the challenges, having gratitude for the obstacles, that you can actually find a creative solution to your problem. It's, you know, when we're complaining, when we are not trying to live in the present moment because it's too painful, what happens is we can't find solutions to our problems because we're not here now. We're not present here now. So let's go into one more card deck. What does your twin flame want you to do right now? And let's see what they say. We've got ask your angels for help. Ask your angels for help. I think part of your problem, twin flame in pile 1, is that the reason why you're having a difficult time staying rooted in this present moment is because things are hard, things are painful, and you do feel like you have to go at it all alone. You have to solve all of these problems by yourself. And your guardian angels are telling you, and your spirit guides, your angel guides are telling you, guess what? You don't have to do it alone. You do not have to go at it alone. We are here to help. You just need to ask us. You need to ask us, and we are going to help you with all the 3D physical world, present moment problems and issues that you are actually having. We're here for you, but you need to ask. And that is actually the truth, twin flame. Your angels, you have guardian angels that are with you from the time of your birth until the time of your death. Most people have at least 2 guardian angels, some have more. And they're there to guide you and to help you, but you have free will. And so they really need your permission to step in and help you in everyday mundane matters. So ask your angels for help, but I really believe what your twin flame is saying to you is, look, you've got some 3D problems. You've got some 3D issues. You've got some real world problems. Focus on those. Focus on sorting those out. And remain in the present moment, having gratitude for everything that is here right now. And your life will become so much easier once you regulate this and take care of all of this. Just know, twin flame in pile 1, that your twin flame always wants what's the best for you. And if they're telling you from their higher spiritual self, look, this is what you need to be doing, I can assure you that is what you need to be doing. So I hope this was helpful, twin flame in pile 1. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a twin flame divine feminine boot camp or a meditation course. You can also join my group coaching. We meet twice a month in group coaching, plus other goodies and videos. And the link is below. And I will see you in the next video. Hello, pile 2. You have chosen the Amazonite rock crystal here. And to start, we are going to say a prayer over the cards. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, twin flames, guardian angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help the person in pile 2 understand what their twin flame wants them to do right now. To that end, to get started, we are going to pick one card that is going to represent the overall meaning of the reading and what your twin flame wants you to do right now. So let's just take a look and see what your twin flame wants you to do right now. We've got the Queen of Raphael. Queen of Raphael. The first words that are coming out with the Queen of Raphael, which is the Queen of Cups in traditional tarot. The first word that is coming out with the Queen of Cups is take care of yourself. That is what your twin flame wants you to do. Take care of yourself. The Queen of Cups, Queen of Raphael in this deck, is very much a caretaker and a caregiver. This person, whether they are female or male, it does not really matter. Gender does not matter in this case. But whomever they are, they tend to take care of others. So if this is you, you might be in a caretaking profession. You might be a psychologist, a nurse, a doctor, an EMT professional, a firefighter, or some other service-oriented industry, like a massage therapist, where you're actually taking care of people, taking care of others. So your twin flame is saying, halt it, hold on, take care of yourself, nurture yourself, give back to yourself. All the services you provide for others, give them to yourself, or go get them, go get a massage, go take care of yourself. Let's see, what else is this person's twin flame wanting them to do right now that helps us understand this Queen of Raphael, Queen of Cups energy? What would you like your twin flame to do, pile two's twin flame? We've got the Eight of Michael. Now, this is about getting over fears. Eight of Michael, Eight of Swords. Getting over fears and setting yourself free. I'm looking at the woman opening the gates. So I feel like there is this sense in you of having a really hard time receiving, because when I see the Queen of Cups with the Eight of Michael, the Eight of Swords, it's saying that you have put yourself on that little island, being able to give all of your stuff away, being able to give all of your things away so that you're naked and alone on the island. You know, I mean, that's the imagery that they're giving me, but it's not that you were put on that island. It's that you chose to be on that island. You chose that. You chose that out of fear of receiving or being able to receive, or not feeling good enough or well enough or strong enough to receive. So you can be free of it. You can get off your own island and start receiving and taking better care of you. So let's just get one more card that qualifies the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Raphael in this deck. And what does your twin flame want you to do right now? Right now, twin flame. Yeah, we've got this Page of Raphael. Again, more about emotions. This is more about emotions having to do with relationships. And I feel like this is about you being able to receive communication about relationships, about you dreaming more about a better relationship, not only with your twin flame, but with yourself. I feel like, you know, here's the thing, is that the Page of Raphael, Page of Cups, is really supposed to be about like a young maiden being open and ready to receive love. And she's very innocent in love. Like, she maybe never had a boyfriend or a girlfriend before, you know, she's so innocent in love. But here, I'm just drawn to the imagery here. When I said that you were like stuck on this island that you put yourself in, and this is like, she is all alone on her magic carpet. Like, look at that. She's like all alone, and she's just sitting alone on her magic carpet. And she looks rather isolated. She looks very pretty, but she looks rather isolated. And I really feel like there's this sense of self-isolation in you, and your twin flame does not want that for you right now. They want you to be able to receive love. They want you to be able to receive joy. They want you to receive good things and good blessings for yourself. So these are the messages of love cards. And let's just see, what does your twin flame want you to do right now? What do they want you to do actively right now? Yeah, and I like this. The first card, and if numbers are significant to you, this card has the number 11 on top, and it says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. Oh my, twin flame in pile 2, a lot of insecurities here. There are a lot of insecurities. Like, if you look at this girl in the page of Raphael, she looks a little insecure, right? She doesn't only look innocent in love, she looks really insecure. Like, she is not sure, like, am I attractive enough? Am I worthy enough of receiving this love? But your twin flame is telling you, you have the inner strength that is required for you to step forward and be able to receive all of the goodness that's ready to come to you. And let's see, what else does your twin flame want you to know that you must do? You must do, let's see. And it's very sweet. Like, these messages from your twin flame piles 2 are actually very sweet, because they want you to know that they care about you enough that they want you to open up to receiving. And look, your twin flame says, I love you. See, they are giving you the courage, and they are giving you the strength to be able to love yourself and care for yourself, because you have so much goodness on the inside of you that you've continually cared for others. But they want you to care for yourself, twin flame. So let's get another message from your twin flame. What do they want you to do now? What does your twin flame want you to do now? I love these messages for you. They're so awesome. So this says, seek knowledge. Knowledge. Now, I feel this is all tied and linked to the dynamics of what you are learning, the dynamics of what you are learning, and the dynamics of giving and receiving, being able to open your heart to receive, being able to feel the ability to receive. I feel like this is you maybe taking a class or a course in training yourself to learn how to love yourself and learn how to receive. Because it's hard. If you have spent your entire life taking care of others, it can be extremely challenging to then reverse that and take care of yourself and learn to receive. And in fact, in my twin flame boot camps, number 1 and number 2, I teach you precisely how to do that, because that was a huge challenge for me as well. Okay, let's get one more message from your twin flame to see what they want you to do right now when it comes to you and your twin flame journey, and what they are wanting to do to love you. Now, it's interesting that this card came out. It's really interesting because the law of giving and receiving, the law of being able to receive the flow of abundance from the universe to you, right? Being able to open up to receive has to do with so much more than affection, love, compassion, friendship. It has also to do with money flow. Money flow. You know, to be honest with you, twin flame, I'll be honest, pile 2 right now, a really good indicator of how much you are loving yourself and taking the time to nurture yourself and care for yourself, a humongous indicator of that is how much monetary flow is coming into your life. And it's not always a perfect example because, of course, we know people that are like evil and selfish and like horrible people that have tons of money. But as a general rule, right, we're not talking about those real extremes. We're talking about as a general rule, you can really moderate how much you are actually taking care of yourself, your self-worth, your self-love, your self-care by the amount of money that happens to be flowing into your life. And so this is saying money flows into your life, and it says be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. So I really feel like this is more about the receptivity of really good things coming into your life, twin flame. So your twin flame wants you to practice this, practice receiving, practice giving back to yourself, practice caring for yourself, and getting off this self-limiting island of saying, you know, I'm all alone and I don't even know if I'm worthy to receive what I want. I don't even know if I'm worthy to have exactly what I want. And I would say your twin flame is saying, like, look to your inner strength. I love you. You can do this, but seek out the knowledge. You know, go take some courses that are going to teach you how to accept things into your life, how to accept caring for yourself and nurturing yourself on every single solitary level. So pile 2, I hope this was helpful for today. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a boot camp. You can also join my group coaching, and the link is below. And I will see you in the next video. Welcome, pile number 3. You've picked the red Jasper stone. Before we begin, I'm going to say a blessing over this reading. Dear God, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Mother Mary, archangels, angels of God, twin flames, guardian angels, let this reading be of the highest light and love of God the Father. Let it bring light, love, and truth to everyone involved. Archangel Michael, please stand guard, casting away any lower energies with your sword of light. Romance angels, twin flame angels, please help the twin flames in pile number 3 to understand, what does their twin flame want them to do right now? To start, we are going to get one card, which is going to be the representation of this entire reading and what your twin flame wants you to do right now, twin flame. So let's just see your twin flame. What are they wanting you to do for yourself, for them, for this connection? Let's just have a look and see where they are at when it comes to you. We have the 2 of Summer. I love this card. It's so lovely. It is the 2 of Cups. Look at this. Look at these pretty birds there. 2 of Summer, 2 of Cups. Your twin flame wants you to forgive them right now. They want you to forgive them right now. They want a resolution of conflict in this connection. They want everything, I'm hearing smooth as silk. They want everything to be smooth as silk. They want the reconnection, the rekindling. Look, these are lovebirds in this pile 3. And let's see what else the qualifier for the number 2, 2 of Summer. Oh, 2, a couple, right? The lovebird card. Let's just see what else they want you to do for this connection. I feel like this is a very good reading so far. Pile 3. What does your twin flame want you to do for this connection right now? We've got this King of Spring, the King of Wands. So I love this. This is a leadership card, twin flame in pile 3. This is a great leader. It's the Katanga lion. I've actually never heard Katanga lion. It is the lion. And what this is telling me is that be the bigger person in this, because like the lion is huge in this picture, right? I mean, it looks like the lion is like towering over the tree, but the tree is actually in the distance. but it really does look like the lion is towering over the tree. And if you look inside the tree, there is a bird on top of the tree. We started off with a Two of Cups, Two of Summer, which is the Lovebirds card. And what I am hearing is that your twin flame wants you to rise above the conflict. They want you to rise above lack of forgiveness. They want you to rise above any problems that you guys have been having in your connection, and to be the outlier, be the leader in this, and be the bigger person, and not be petty, not, see, the King of Spring, the King of Wands is not a petty person. They have already risen up into their higher spiritual level. They're royalty. They're crazy royal in so many ways. And so let's see, what else does your twin flame want you to do in this connection, qualifying the Two of Summer for this love connection? Yeah, we've got the 10 of Autumn, which I love. 10 of Pentacles, guys, 10 of Pentacles, the golden retriever dog and the family. The 10 of Pentacles really is about the ultimate union, the ultimate dreamy union of having everything that you want, having it all, being married, having kids, grandkids, financial success and wealth and stability. And this is really having everything that you desire. I feel like what they're asking you to do is take a leap of faith with them and get over the pettiness of the arguments and the conflicts, be the bigger person. And they're also asking you to be ready, willing, and able to have this long-term commitment with them, because they're coming in with that. They're coming in with this need, this desire to have this long-term commitment with you. And they want you to be open and ready for it. So let's see, what else does the twin flame in pile 3 want their twin flame to do? What else do they want them to do right now? I really like this reading so far, pile 3. Have faith. Look, have faith. Trust in your situation and have faith. And what did I say? I think I just said they want you to take a leap of faith. They want you to take a leap of faith in them. And they want you to take a leap of faith in the connection. And they want you to be ready, willing, and able to get married, to have a commitment, long-term commitment, because they want the long-term commitment. So let's see, what else does the twin flame in pile 3 want their twin flame? This is amazing. Yeah, back to what you love. I love it because when we look at the Two of Cups, this could be the rekindling of a romance after a falling out, the rekindling of a romance after a conflict, the rekindling of a romance after a separation. And I really feel like this is you going back to what you love. It's going back to this person, going back to the person that you love. And it is an action card. It's like, this is the opportunity of a lifetime to go back and be with your person and take the leap of faith, have faith in it, take the leap of faith and be ready to be committed to them. Be ready to be committed to this person, twin flame. So what does your twin flame want you to do right now? Right here, right now. Let's see, we're gonna get, these are the mystical wisdom cards. Legends, oh my God. Okay, so like what I am hearing is more than this. It's like more than legends. It says learn from those who inspire you, legends. But I'm hearing, and I don't know if it's the same root word. So if you are a grammarian, please forgive me if I'm misusing this word. But the word that I'm hearing is legacy, legacy. And I don't know if legends comes from the same root as legacy or legacy comes from the same root as legends. But 10 of Autumn, 10 of Pentacles is very much about leaving a legacy. It's about impacting all of the future generations in your family line. It's about impacting, like making such an enormous impact on so many levels that you leave a legacy. And I have a feeling that that is exactly what your twin flame wants you to do with them. They want you to be so committed to making this relationship work long term and to putting in all of your effort, all of your work, all of your faith into this, so that you leave a legacy for the future generations, so that the family line will be so much easier, so that relationships in the future generations will be so much easier, because you guys have provided this amazing example of what relationships are supposed to look like. Because you're rising above, right? With that King card, you're rising above. What else does your twin flame want you to know to do right now? This is so powerful, twin flame. So we've got God's surprise for you. God's surprise for you. That is more, in all honesty, that is more of telling me leap of faith, leap of faith, leap of faith. Like, you have to take the leap of faith first. What else does your twin flame want you to do right now for this connection? Yeah, it says communicate via text, email, phone, or in person. Communicate via text, email, phone, or in person. Honestly, I believe that that card is very much tied to the King of Spring, King of Wands. Okay? Be the bigger person. Be the bigger person, twin flame. Be the lion. Be the bigger person. And be the more mature person. Be the bigger person. Be the more mature person. That's what they're calling you to do, is be the bigger person. And you're going to let go of past conflicts, let go of unforgiveness, let go of all of that. Take the leap of faith. Surprise them. Take the leap of faith and be ready, open, willing, and able to have a very long-term commitment to take the leaps of faith, to go back to what you love, meaning like this is the person you know is your person, and you're ready to take that leap of faith forward no matter what happens, because you are going to have an epic relationship that's going to leave a legacy for generations and generations. So I love this reading, pile 3. I'm so glad you picked it. So thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel below. Click on that bell, scroll up to all for all notifications. And thank you for giving the video a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing this video with other twin flames. And thank you so much for your support of my YouTube channel. You can buy a book or 2 or 3. You can join a twin flame bootcamp or my meditation course. You can also join us for the group coaching. The link is below. And I will see you in the next video.